not on the highway anymore. We are on a township road, and now we're turning onto a range road. You know,
this is the route that Google Maps has sent us to
next
get.
right onto Range Road 263.
And there's a big truck coming from there, so it can't be that bad of a road. I was thinking Range Road. Oh shoot, is it gravel?
Continue on Range Road 263 for 8 kilometers.
Alright.
So right now we're basically going to do a little zigzag across the country roads southwest of Alberta. We never quite made it to Leduc. So we turned off the northbound highway to just before Leduc. Now we're going down the zigzag route. The roads look fine. They're not typical range roads, what you would think of, not gravel or narrow dirt. They are actual 2-lane paved roads. So looks in pretty good shape. If they get any worse, I'll give you a road rant tomorrow.
Oh no, not a Brent's road rant. We're definitely in the countryside though. Oh, we got the sun back on this side. Little homes scattered throughout. And sprawling land that just goes on and on and on forever. Sorry about the bug spots.
This is gorgeous. Love it.
Steeper, much harder than we thought it would be. I think longer and flat might have been more our cup of tea.
Well, we were misinformed actually. We were told that it was a very walkable trail, very easy beginner's trail. And
yeah.
I would say if you went up there in sandals or flip-flops, huge mistake.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was, they said it was a 100-meter elevation change. But I think it was probably a little bit more than that. Maybe not much more, but...
Because 100 meters is... Oh, no, I was wrong about that yesterday. No, 1 meter is a little bit longer than a foot. Sometimes. I'm not smart some days. I was tired. Reason I popped on here was to just share with you for a moment... Well, trees. Just the Rockies. They're so gorgeous. And more trees. Okay, we'll check in when we get to Calgary. And we found an off-leash dog park area just outside of a friend of Brent's place. And we're gonna let Wrigley off leash. No, not yet. Go. What you doing, Riggs? We're not going up that hill. I did enough hills yesterday. We'll go on the sides one. We are in Calgary, and we just had a quick visit here on our way to the Spruce Grove Grand Design Campout.
Yeah, I stopped by to visit my mom. She lives here. She's just a few minutes away from the South Center Mall. I've got a buddy that lives probably about 10 minutes away that I know from high school, and we check in every once in a while, so it was a good visit for everybody.
Yeah, so that's Calgary, and we're on to Spruce Grove, just outside of Edmonton, Alberta. See you later.
Bye-bye. Calgary up to Edmonton. It's actually in really good shape. There's a few rough spots, but 3 lanes wide, north and south. Looks really good.
So I'm just going to take you around to here. You can just see forever. Not sure how much glare you're getting there from the sun in the window. And it goes on, and then you have these patches of trees that surround a house to break up the wind so they don't blow away. But this is the other side. People are getting out and about and moving around. COVID
Well,
is...
for all of our American friends, out in the boot.
We're not newfies. And then we have these rolling hills. And farms aplenty. Again, you can see them for miles and miles.
Alberta, where my grandmother had a sister that lived here for a lot of years, and I remember visiting one time when I was probably about 3.
Really?
Yeah. And
Was that on
we
your...
had lost touch.
Was that on your way to Fort Nelson?
Actually, it was in 1971. No, it would have been 1974. Anyways, A long time ago.
1974, you were more than 4.
I know. I see dirt flying up ahead. Somebody hit
there's somebody
hit
on
a
the
soft shoulder.
No, they were pulled over, I think.
No, they're going fast enough to blow something into the dirt or blow something into the sides.
I don't know. I think they might have been just pulling on.
No, he's riding the shoulder right now.
I know.
I can see.
Maybe he thinks that's a lane.
Yeah, he's slowing down to stop.
Yeah.
$119.9.
Oh wow, that's nice and cheap.
Well, it was $121.9 when I filled up yesterday in Calgary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're in this little town called Devon, and it's an oiling community. Their town sign has oil.
Rig.
The rig?
Yeah.
Apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. So we'll just turn this around so you can have a peek. There's a little shopping center. I'm sure there is more down that way. And we've now gone back to a 4-lane highway. Whoop, whoop. 2 lanes in each direction. Speed's only 70, but we'll see. We're in city limits, so I'm sure it'll get more later. This is kind of a epic little valley. There's some camping somewhere around here too. I saw signs.
Might have something to do with that road down below us.
Maybe. Well, there's a park down there. I don't see any RV parking. Yeah, I think that's just a park, sweetie.
Okay.
It might be up the river a little ways. It's quite a substantial river. Okay, back up a little hill. We have 9 kilometers before our next turn. But again, it's still beautiful country. So 3.5 kilometers, we're going to turn onto Century, I'm guessing close is what that is. And then that looks like our destination at the end of that. The little fuel light came on a little bit ago, but we still have a range of 80 kilometers and we got some fuel in the tank and a jerry can in the back, so not a big deal. And like I said, we have like 3 and a bit kilometers to go. Just crossed over a gravel road. The car that went down there was just flying.
1.6.
I feel like we should be able to see it off in the distance.
Oh, there's trees in our way, honey.
Okay.
So here's Spruce Grove corporate limits.
Some sort of wheat. Possibly canola product. No, canola's got the yellow flowers.
In 600 meters, turn left onto Century Close.
There's a dog park there.
Yep.
Take the next left onto Century Close. In 200 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
So this is all dog park here.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad. we've arrived in Spruce Grove, Alberta at the Diamond Grove RV park. And we're all set up. Brent's off making new friends and checking out all the Grand Design rigs and stuff and getting the lay of the land here at the Diamond Grove RV park. I'm in doing my thing and getting ready for this week's video, which is on the computer there, and I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna get on with our stay here at Spruce Grove, Alberta. So next week's video will highlight the Grand Design Campout, the first Canadian event from Grand Design here in Spruce Grove, Alberta. So until then, I'll see you later. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up if you like what you see, and don't forget to ring that bell for notifications. Bye for now.